So yesterday we did talk about how the transformer model, the GPT models work, and today we are going to just add a little bit to the knowledge. Um, so the GPT model kind of works. Or that process we talked about how the GPT model takes in your data and transforms it into some series of numbers. It's called embedding. So the GPT model works with embedding. I'm going to talk a little bit on how embedding works. We did sine and cosine in math. I did talk about math, but this is going to be like really, really cool and awesome. So in high school, we talked about sine and cosine using, sine was kind of like measuring the highs and the lows of a point in a circle, and cosine was kind of like measuring how far a point is, like how far uh, to the right or how far to the left. So those were all what our math teacher was trying to teach us then. And you're gonna ask yourself, okay, how does this relate to AI? Don't look at it like in geometry. Look at it like in waves, right? Each word kind of distance itself from each other. In transformer GPTs, the weight keeps changing. The weight changes. The initial weight that comes in, like let's say the word apple, the initial weight comes in apple. Let's say it gives you the number 456. The number stays constant, but when the AI is trying to understand what the apple means, it changes in the sense that it's not like it changes, but it's stored in some way called a dimension. So it kind of changes in a way that the AI understands. And I'm going to use the word apple. So let's take the first apple. The first apple is close to the word motherboard, meaning a computer. The second apple, if it's closer to the word tree, would mean fruit, or maybe pear, it would mean fruit, different meaning. And let's take, for instance, another apple is close to the word Newton. That could mean apple physics. So the process of the computer storing this information in different layers and using how far apart it is from words to understand the concept is called a dimension. Most words, a word could have like 512 dimensions, meaning it could mean something in 512 ways. We could have 1024 and as big as the bigger it is, the more the computer is able to understand